Hey guys, Foxtail here on the continuous story. After Nova was now her true Hollywood story, she's now the GM of Monday Night Raw, and things did not go so well. So, well, I'll just go ahead and show you guys on the recap of what happened.
I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship.
Yep.
And the GM
Becky Lynch now has the opportunity.
And shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Wait, Shotzi? Oh no.
Oh my God.
I think she has a real tank.
I guess she graduated into something.
The big question is how she managed to get a big tank in the arena like that.
But I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's now around the cage.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point. I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
And now you guys know how Nova is the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship against Bianca Belair at Monday Night Raw. So let's go ahead and continue the story.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Why she got clutches?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi.
Why is she in crutches?
Haven't you done
It's like
enough
clutches.
at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey?
Oh shit.
That's Bailey's music, but where is she?
And let me guess, she's right
Is
behind
Shotzi
Nova.
just playing mind games here?
Yep, I called it. Every time they always do that thing when they play the music, someone's gonna be right into the stage, they're really behind you.
Blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Oh, now it's gonna be a fight.
From the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at Wargames, but Cap getting named #1 contender.
I'll do that thing, Paul. I'll let.
Upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least
I'm pretty sure Bailey was still upset that Nova beat her at Wargames. And also upset that Nova's not presented on her team.
Just teaming up with that fight for everybody. Looks like we got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, my timing sucks now. Oh.
Japanese arm drag.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Vicious running knee lift. Oh, man.
Oh. Today's show has keep on.
Strikes.
Incredible
So,
combination.
wait, so I've been watching other people's videos, and I always try to like do the same as what we've done.
Just striking.
Some also done what they like to make different choices.
Bailey not looking very role model right there. Quite the opposite.
Most
effect.
importantly,
She's being made somewhat of an example.
Also, I also had watched Miss T My Life Unleashed videos, and they're really cool. Now, my thought was I am thinking about want to make a wrestler for Big Bro Broly. That would be cool for him. I hope he would like it. I hope he does like watch wrestling. If he does watch wrestling, that's a good thing.
Knee strike
I can
connects.
totally put him in the match.
Big fall.
Alright, now go with your hand, Bailey.
Right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh,
And another counter.
good timing.
Our ringer. Their
That's good timing
opponent
for me.
in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Not so fast.
And Bailey gets cut right off.
Let's
Muscle
shift
up for the
to
Glory
Nitro.
Special. Oh, wait a second.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. An incredible victory
Oh,
for the
that's
captain
the end of
here
that.
tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Oh crap.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling
Yeah,
all our legs,
I
Cole.
knew she wasn't even injured. You can't injure yourself when you're driving a tank.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Leg sweep with the crutch.
At least
Now,
Shotzi's made her
that would have been
now
cool
that we can finally
if
get
her
on to
and
the business of the
Shotzi
Women's
becomes
World
an actual
Championship
rival.
next week.
But it never happens.
Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Okay. We was supposed Nova was supposed to have a match, but yeah, of course Shotzi just beat the crap out of her. saying you're telling Nova that she'll regret it after she beat her. All right. Oh, there's Geneva Road. There's Geneva Rose again.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called Wargames idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a Wargames match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the Wargames match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh shit. Here we go
Shotzi's
again.
vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph.
I think Shotzi
How those buses
did
showed up
something like that.
just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children?
No, they're booing at you.
Wow. What a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at Wargames. But these three women do not.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
Great. Just great.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive.
Yeah, Shotzi's not doing sabotaging.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi
With
managed to
that
curate
defeat,
this
who's supposed to be on
Children the same
SmackDown,
day.
not to Raw.
What? That was
Asuka,
Shotzi?
For God's sake,
pretty much
catch up, Byron.
lost in a draw. And then because Rhea
Nonetheless, this is
Ripley,
going to be a
the one that
huge
Nova
fatal
beat her in the
contest here on
ambulance
Raw.
match.
Like you said, Corey, Cap played a target on her back due to her history with these
I
three
win
other
this
superstars.
four-way.
I was wondering after all these false starts if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's... Can she do it here? Now we have Rhea Ripley. She does it. Not even a near fall.
Man, facing three of those women who Nova beat in the past. Now come back to haunt her.
No count as she takes this fight to the floor.
I remember last time when Nova beat Asuka when they all both had these crazy supernatural powers.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few
I
local
don't know
bars
from
like
Liv
that.
more than Rhea Ripley. I know from Rhea Ripley that Rhea Ripley had turned on Nova.
Like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Looking for something.
And of course, Liv Morgan, who also was upset that it should have been her being a movie star.
Picture perfect example for when you
Instead
just
of
want to put someone down
Nova.
with authority. Expert striking combo. She's
Pretty
beginning
much
to flag
Shotzi is trying to get revenge on Nova. Because
This could be it. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Boom. Oh, man. Vicious running knee lift. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Right and lefts. Elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
all three of them are going up on me.
Quickly hooks it up.
Oh,
Meanwhile, here's
that
Rhea
was
Ripley.
funny.
Oh, look at that. Pull that slam. Big
Rhea is like is really strong. They cross guys a bit.
Right suplex. That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is still anyone's to win.
Good God in this Murray.
Claw her face up.
Face kick.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Everyone, all three of them are through here.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
That's a chair shot part too.
Uh-oh. We're not afraid of tigers. Tiger suplex. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Vicious running knee lift.
Hey, baby. Oh, I hit my back.
She could be out of this match.
She is barely standing at this point.
Oh, continuing to
I really don't hit my back.
She's going for it. This could be. Back to Ripley. She breaks the hold. Referee in the wrong place at the wrong time. Shoulders down. Running interference. Ooh.
Got me.
Able to reverse. What a clothesline. Ouch. Climbing the turnbuckle now. To the sky. That was a heck of a heave we just saw.
What a reckless attack. At the top rope, putting it all on the line.
She's showing signs. No way. Suicide dive.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. And the opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. She got the shoulders down. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Backbreaker. You can't take much more of this.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Vicious running knee lift. Cover here. Pen's broken up. Then back to Oscar.
Jumping complete shot. There's first. Oscar will come back after that.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Devastating elbow. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Watch German suplex. Running knee lift. She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Come on. There we go. Wow. That's so messed up. Yep. Yeah. This is really on Shotzi. Shotzi is really trying to make sure Nova doesn't become champion until she get what she wanted. And speak of Shotzi.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in Wargames. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about Wargames. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
So a #1 contenders match is on the line between Shotzi and Nova, and this is a big one. Falls count anywhere.
WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing run that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like the Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Nope.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her
Shotzi.
odds here.
She really want that contender shot.
exactly like
That's what she
it
wanted,
can be.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Vicious running knee lift.
Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong
We
end
want to tear
of
this whole
every
place down.
exchange.
Face front off the barricade. Boom, impact.
Shotzi able to avert that.
Sit down,
Oh,
bitch.
what a boot to the face.
Oh, great.
There, I show me the stuff
We're
around.
gonna ringside furniture here. Here in the announce desk.
What a mess. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Always love find outside the ring.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Point of the elbow finds the mark. She heads into the ring. Taking this match off the mat now. From way up. Whoa, look at
Yeah.
big time.
Heading back to the ring.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Lift off.
Yeah.
Kidding me. That's gravity taking her.
Because I can do it, take her outside. You know,
Oh, Shotzi manages to counter.
oh. Come on, ref. Where the
Back
hell
in
is
the
she
ring
going?
now.
Really? Where's she going?
She slips outside. What has she got in
Yeah,
mind?
you gotta come get me, bitch. You gotta come get me. Knock your ass down.
There are a lot of...
Yeah.
Hooked up. Spiked. Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Half suplex.
I want to take her on the, I want to
Plenty
take
of
her
ways to get
backstage.
creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Oh no. Ow. Ow.
Drop arm breaker. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Man, can't even do anything. Can't even go to the backstage. That sucks.
Oh, I can't watch this, guys. I can't look.
Oh. It was not really expecting
Shotzi's in
that.
big trouble.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Here it comes.
Goodness, this could be the
Well, that's
chance she was
consistent, yeah.
looking for. The cover. After years of
That's it.
antagonism, Cap
Supposed to teleport me back into the ring.
Shotzi
Teleport Noah back into the ring.
A win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Oh, damn. Out of nowhere with a
Just
spear.
obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The number one contender, the Women's World Champion, will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Well, that completes the story of one last Shotzi. So, with that being said, that concludes the story. There is Bianca Belair. So now you can finally get to meet her. Catch you on the next episode of Nitro's Unleash.